going on, guys? Richie here, back again from the Red Planet Films, bringing you episode 3 of FilmFlap, where we flap our gums on the latest news and topics going on in the entertainment industry. If you have not seen the previous episode, I will leave the link in the description box down below. I also forgot to do that little flap your gums introduction in the last episode. And I also forgot to introduce my lovely counterpart, Dean Ambrose, as well. He was a little salty about that one, even though he was sleeping. But nonetheless, here we are. So today I'm going to be talking about a couple different topics. A lot of interesting things going on in the movie world. There were a couple of trailers that dropped this week, and there's one bit of tidbit of news that I want to kind of talk to you about. So with all that being said, I'm just going to move right along and get right into this. So what I want to touch upon first is the trailer that was released earlier this week. You're on, right? Okay, just making sure. The trailer. Okay, already messing up. That's totally fine. The trailer that was released earlier this week for Solo, a Han Solo Star Wars movie spin-off thingy, whatever it's called. I don't know. The Han Solo spin-off movie. That's what I'll call it. To be quite honest with you, I wasn't really excited about this movie at all. In a little bit, I feel like we're being oversaturated with Star Wars just a little bit too much. We had Star Wars Battlefront 2, we had the new movie, Disney bought out Star Wars, Lucasfilm and all that stuff, as we already know. They're canceling so many things, bringing up new things. There's going to be a series that's apparently being created by the creators of Game of Thrones. So much going on, and I don't know. Just from Jump Street, I wasn't really looking forward to this. Han Solo was a character that it's going to probably rustle a lot of feathers the wrong way, but it's a character that I don't really care about quite too much, although I do. But I kind of like the mystique about Han Solo, and my cat is currently looking directly into my lamp, and I don't really like what he's doing right now. Hey. So I wasn't really too interested in this movie. I don't know, I just really like the whole mystique behind Han Solo, like I made mention. Will I see it? I don't know. Probably not on day one, to be honest with you. Although I did like Rogue One and how it sort of bridged the gap and everything like that. I did enjoy, The Force Awakens, and I still haven't seen The Last Jedi, but that's besides the point. All that being said, I guess it was an interesting trailer. I don't know. Didn't really care for it. It looks pretty good. A friend of mine said it kind of looked a little low budget-ish, and I don't know, I kind of have to disagree on that part, but overall, another Star Wars movie. I'm sure we're going to get a whole bunch of other ones. I'm pretty sure we're going to get another one to close out the trilogy, and I don't know, there's like rumors of like a Yoda sort of spin-off film, a Boba Fett one. I'm sure they'll, I don't know, but I digress. That's just my old measly little opinion that I'm pretty sure nobody really cares about. Also in movie news, it is being rumored that DC is looking to get Michael Bay to direct the Lobo movie. And if that's not the biggest joke that I've heard all year, I don't know what else will be. Keep this man far away from anything. He can keep doing Transformers for all I care. Don't let Michael Bay do it. Just don't. Let him do it. Let him be the star. The straight-to-DVD movie man. But not Michael Bay. Please. Quick little side note that I completely forgot to mention in this episode was the fact that there are some rumors going around that Joaquin Phoenix is in talks to play the Joker in some type of origin film that DC wants to put out, which is a bad idea. I think it's very stupid. Leave it alone. Stop. And I don't think anything is going to come to fruition with this. I do believe that there was some rumors way back when that there were talks that Marvel wanted Joaquin Phoenix to play Doctor Strange, and look where that went. But anyways, I digress. Just kind of wanted to throw that out there because I completely forgot to mention that in this episode. But again, it's a very ratchet episode. My cats ruined it. People were rummaging about out in the hallways of my house. What are you going to do? It's not scripted or anything. I just completely off, whatever. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Also, in movie trailer news, we got the trailer for Deadpool 2, where we got to see our first look at Cable, albeit in a unfinished version, which was kind of funny. They had the little green screen sort of sock on his arm and they forgot to kind of edit in all the CGI and everything like that. So Deadpool kind of did it his own way, and it was a funny little sort of Toy Story mock-up, which I would be so down to see a Toy Story and Deadpool crossover, even though that would never happen. But it was still pretty funny nonetheless. I like to see that the humor is still pretty much in the movie and whatnot, and it's looking to be pretty good from what we've been shown so far. From what I've seen, looks like it's carrying over the tone. I'm pretty sure Ryan Reynolds has a lot of creative say into it. And there goes my headset that I threw at my cat just a little while ago. But nonetheless, very much looking forward to May 18th. The release date got pushed a little bit earlier, which is pretty good. It prolongs the wait, so that should be a lot of fun. But yeah, I mean, nothing but good things to say about this trailer. It was very well done. Probably some of the best trailers to come out for the whole Deadpool movies and everything like that. They don't show too much. They give you just enough. Hello, kitty. And yeah, I mean, if a lot of studios can kind of emulate what they do with these sort of trailers and just sell it correctly, things would be done so much more better. I don't know. Whatever. I don't. It's just my personal opinion rattling going on here. And to keep up with the tradition for the movie trailers, we also got a trailer for Venom starring Tom Hardy. Another sort of Spider-Man outing from Sony. This one was a little bit different. I kind of enjoyed this trailer compared to their previous trailers for superhero films. I'm looking at all of the Amazing Spider-Man movies. Way too much. Way too much. But this trailer had a different tone to it. It showed a little bit more of the not story per se, but it gave a little bit more depth to the character. I don't know if it's Eddie Brock or not. I don't know what they're going to do with the suit. If they're going to go with sort of that tactical look that they did in the comics not too long ago, or if it's going to be the whole symbiote thing. It looks like it's going to be more the symbiote route, but who knows if they're going to have it sort of take form in some other strange shape. A friend of mine pointed out to me, though, it was very odd that the opening of the trailer showed, the Golden Gate Bridge, and I kind of said to him maybe he's out on an assignment or something for work. Who knows? Because I kind of made a realization to him, why isn't it set in New York? This movie is also rumored to star a cameo appearance from Tom Holland's Peter Parker. At first it was rumored to be Spider-Man, but I'm not really too sure. There's rumors of Carnage being involved, a couple of apparent leaks of the plot and whatnot, which I'm not going to look into because I don't know why people do. It's just stupid. And leaks aren't really leaks. They're done to see how the public react to it. If you haven't figured that out by now, then you're just an idiot. Cat, what are you doing? Why? Why must you bother me when I am filming my video? Don't look at Dean like that. What are you scratching? You're not scratching anything. Don't jump up at the window. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't. Okay. There's nothing to look at. You peeping Tom? Anyways, not really too much going on in the whole movie world. Got a couple of big trailers for big movies that are going to be coming out this year. We also got a Super Bowl spot for the Cloverfield Paradox, which was revealed to be available to watch instantly on Netflix right after the game. I did watch it. I enjoyed it. I did film a review if you want to catch it. Link will be in the description box down below. It's also one of the recent uploads if you want to just go check that out. I kind of explained, some of the theories and everything like that, and the ending and all that stuff. And my cat is in front of my light again, completely messing up the lighting in this video, but that is totally fine. I mean, that's pretty much it, to be quite honest with you. I mean, kind of a slow week in a sense, besides the movie trailers and everything like that. And I thought it was pretty hysterical that Michael Bay wants to direct, or they're eyeing Michael Bay to direct the Lobo movie. You're really pissing me off. Stop. You're gonna jump on the dresser, aren't you? You're gonna knock the light over, huh? Get off. Cat, please. Thank you. Why do I have to get up and show my dominance to you? Huh? Why? Overall, just a completely slow week in movie news, but that it happens. But I wanted to kind of give my thoughts and opinions and all that and whatnot. And now they're chasing each other. But yeah, I mean, if you guys have any thoughts and opinions down below on the trailers and everything that dropped this week, as well as Cloverfield Paradox, or if there's anything else that you feel like I should mention in next week's episode, feel free to drop a hot, steamy comment down below in the comment section. If you haven't already, make sure to drop a like on this video. As I made mention earlier, be sure to check the description box down below for the link to the previous part, the link to my Cloverfield Paradox review. And again, I almost forgot to mention, but if you want to follow us on the Twitters or the Instagram, you can just find it right down here. Also in the description box too, if you're too lazy to kind of just look at this little subtext here and whatnot. And you'll also find our Facebook if you want to follow us on Facebook, or like us on Facebook rather. Trying to be a lot more social and interactive, but so far it's not working, even though we're only in February. We have 10 more months ahead of us. Also in the description box down below, you'll find a link to our Streamlabs donation link if you want to give us some of your couch change, chump change, whatever, pocket change, even the gum underneath your shoe. Totally not mandatory, but we just decided to make it for shiggles because we've had people ask about it in the past. And also the link to our gaming channel, the Red Planet Gaming, where we are about 800 subscribers strong, so check that channel out if you guys are interested in all things gaming and live streams and all that good stuff. And that is pretty much it. I know this is a very ratchet episode, kind of a spur-of-the-moment type thing. I'm in a Flash t-shirt and sweatpants because I'm going to go work out, because, I like to think I'm fit and everything like that. That was very douchey. I'm very sorry. Dean, you're just giving me that look right now. I'm very sorry. Anyways, all that being said, I want to thank you all for tuning in, and I will catch you in next week's episode. Thanks for watching.